adults, because the young people gonna learn by listening to us. Ready? Here we go. This land is your land. This land is your land. This land is my land.
This land is my land.
From California,
From California
to the New York Islands,
to New York Island.
from the Redwood Forest
From the Redwood Forest
to the Gulf Stream water.
to the Gulf Stream water.
Understand, this land was made for you and me. Say, this land was made for you and me. Now, in Africa, while I was visiting Benin, they had this rhythm. All the children would sing, and they played this shoe game, and it was very cool. I learned it, I heard it here, and I said, I got that straight from Africa. But we've been singing this song a long time. Some of y'all who had dance, y'all know this song. Y'all sing. I'll say the word, you say them back. Shay, shay, kool-aid.
Shay, shay, kool-aid.
Shay, kofisa.
Shay, kofisa.
Kofisa langa.
Kofisa langa.
Langa through langa.
Langa through
Whoops, ayende.
Whoops,
Whoops,
ayende.
ayende.
Whoops, ayende.
The elders teach the children with call and response. A lot of stories I do are call and response. Once you hear them and you say them back, it's rhythm and repetition. That's how we learn. So we're going to share the numbers, the greeting, and the pleasantry in Kiswahili language. The greeting. Jambo,
Jumbo,
jambo,
jumbo,
jambo.
jumbo.
Somebody tell me what a jambo means.
Hello.
Jambo. What does that
Hello.
mean?
Jumbo.
Hello.
Yeah, ah, there it is. Hello, Jambo.
Jumbo.
There we go, there we go, there we go. And when you're happy because someone is giving you a gift and you want to say thank you very much, you say Asante Sana.
Asante sana.
Asante Sana.
Asante sana.
If you're leaving a place, you wave your hand, you say Atutu Nunada. Tutu Nunada. When you're counting the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you say Moja,
Moja.
Mbili,
Ibili.
Tatu,
Tatu.
Ine,
Ine.
Tano,
Tano.
Sita,
Sita.
Saba,
Saba.
Nane,
Nane.
Tisa,
Tisa.
Kumi.
Kumi.
Moja,
Moja.
Mbili,
Ibili.
Tatu,
Tatu.
Ine,
Ine.
Tano,
Tano.
Sita,
Sita.
Saba,
Saba.
Nane,
Nane.
Tisa,
Tisa.
Kumi.
Kumi.
Now I want you to remember what age you are. When you get to the right age, you remember that word for your age, all right? Moja,
Moja.
1.
One.
Mbili,
Ibili.
2.
Two.
Tatu,
Tatu.
3.
Three.
Nne,
Ine.
4.
Four.
Who's 4? Who's 4? Yay! Say it in the Swahili language. Nne. Nne. Mm-hmm. Tano,
Tano.
5. Who's 5? Sita.
Sita.
Yay! How old are you?
6.
And say it in the Swahili.
Sita.
Yay! Saba,
Saba.
Nane,
Nane.
Nane, 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 Nane. How old are you?
8.
In the Swahili language? Nane.
Nane.
Tisa,
Tisa.
Kumi.
Kumi.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Once upon a time there was this little girl. This little girl was a fairy princess, a secret agent. She had magical powers. She was my little girl. I would always sing a song when she was a little tiny baby girl. I'd sing, Timony Pearl, Timony Pearl, the world's most incredible little girl. Well, she would grow and grow and grow, and pretty soon she went to school. And there she was going to day school. And then she'd come back from school with all of her friends. and they be in the front yard, holding hands, going around and round in a circle. And then they fall down. I did not know why. They went round and round, then they fell down. I thought they were trying to discover gravity. I watched them as they went around. I could see their little tiny lips move, and I knew they were saying something, some secret agent words. So I opened up the window. I stuck out my ear. I could hear them saying their secret agent words. They said, "Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, we all fall." Oh, you guys are secret agents too? Oh, ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all. There was one, his name, Commander Demander. He always told them what to do. He said, "Stand on your feet," and they stood on their feet. He said, "Stand on your feet," and they stood on their. Y'all get up.
Y'all not listening.
He said, "Stand on your feet," and they all stood on their feet. He said, "You put your right foot in, you take your right foot out. You put your right foot in, now you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn your." Oh, here you go. See, this is what I always learn. When I go different places, I learn that our children, they don't know how to do the hokey pokey. Everybody always say, "What's wrong with the world today? What's wrong?" Kids ain't doing the hokey pokey. The hokey pokey will save our world. So here we go. I got a teacher right there. Here you go. Come on, get close. There we go. I need one more somebody who know the hokey pokey. There you go, big brother. I know you know the hokey. Get over here. Yeah, we gonna need you. We gonna need you. So now, if y'all is confused, y'all just look at the grown folk. That's what we do. Grown folk teach young folk. You put your right foot in, you take your right foot out. You put your right foot in, now you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out. Put your left foot in, now you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your right arm in, you take your right arm out. Put your right arm in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your left arm in, take your left arm out. Put your left arm in, now you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Hokey pokey.
Put your big hand in, take your big hand out. Put your big hand in, now you fall down. Let's do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Hokey pokey.
All of a sudden it started to rain. They said they would use their magical powers. Rain, rain, go away. Come again some other day. Rain, rain, go away. Come again some other day. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. He went to bed with a lump on his head, and he didn't get up the next morning. Let it rain, clear it out. 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 They said, "Check a noodle soup, check a noodle soup, check a noodle soup with a soda on the side. Check a noodle soup, check a noodle soup, check a noodle soup with a soda on the side." I ran outside and got some chicken noodle soup, and I brought them a soda on the side. I said, "Here, baby girl." She said, "Daddy, what you doing?" I said, "You wanted chicken noodle soup and a soda on the side." She said, "We was just singing a song." I said, "Be careful what you sang." I went back in the house, and before I even closed the door, they started singing again. They said, "Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter, up some peanut butter jelly sandwiches, ran outside and tried to give it to her. She said, Daddy, what you doing? I said, you said peanut butter jelly time. I thought you wanted a sandwich. He said, we was just singing a song. I said, be careful what you say. I was on my way back in the house. They formed a little circle. One little girl sat down in the circle. Sat down in the circle. She sat down in the circle and they started to sing. I looked out the window and I seen she was crying. I did not know why. Well, see now, her name was Samantha, but they were calling her Sally. Maybe that's why she cried. They said, little Sally Walker, sitting in a saucer. Rise, Sally, rise. Wipe your weeping eyes and put your hands on your hips and let your backbone shake it to the east, shake it to the west, shake it to the west. I said, hold up, wait a minute. There will be no shaking it to the east, no shaking it to the west, no backbone slipping, none of that. I told my baby girl to get in the house. Yo, get in this house right now. She stuck out her little 5-year-old lips and dragged her little 5-year-old feet. She went into the house and all of her friends was right behind her. They sat on the edge of the bed. What you want to do? I don't know. 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 Stop touching me. Stop touching you. Stop touching me. I'm not touching you. Stop touching me. I'm not touching you. Stop touching me. I'm not touching you. And then they sat like this. And then they sat like this. And then they sat like this. Commander Demander said, I know what we can do. Let's get on the bed and act like monkeys. All of a sudden, that's what they did. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One tail off them. Your mama called the doctor and the doctor said, he said, 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One tail off them. Your mama called the doctor and the doctor said, he said, jumping on the bed. She fell off and bumped her head. The mama called the doctor and the doctor he said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. And then the mama started jumping up on the bed. She fell off and bumped her head. The kids called the doctor. The doctor said, he said, no more mommies jumping on the bed. That's when it happened. It got completely quiet. The trees began to blow in the breeze. I need trees. Breeze. And the flowers, they started to sing. They said, oh, Balina.
Oh, Balina.
Wilhelmina. The world's most beautiful ballerina. Oh, Balina.
Oh, Balina.
Wilhelmina. The world's most beautiful ballerina.
The world's most beautiful ballerina.
Just like that, my baby girl opened up her secret agent closet. She went inside, pulled out her secret agent vest, and she put it on. Then she got her secret agent shoes. You know the ones the Skechers shoes, the ones that light up when you walk. Those are secret agent shoes. The moon showed straight into her room. She grabbed hold to the ray of the moon and took off like a rocket ship to a place far, 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 far away. When she got there was a king. The king said, "Obelina, Wilhelmina, the world's most beautiful ballerina, we need your help." What's the matter? We have no stars in our sky. No stars? Where are the children? The king, he clapped his gigantic hands together. A humongous door opened up, and behind that door, all kinds of children. But they were a little bit sad. She said, "Reach out your hands." And all of the children, they reached out their hands. She opened up her secret agent vest, went into her secret agent pocket, pulled out a handful of diamonds. She gave all of the children, reach out your hands. She gave all of the children some diamonds. She said, "I will say the magic words. They come from my homeland. I will count to 3 in the language of Kiswahili, and you count after me." She pulled her arm all the way back. She put one finger in the air. She said, "Moja, Mbili, Tatu, do like I do." She pulled her arm all the way back and she threw her diamonds up into the sky. All of the children threw their diamonds into the sky. Higher and higher they went. And just as they started to descend, right when they started to come down, Obelina, Wilhelmina, the world's most beautiful ballerina, and all of the children began to sing the magic song that keeps the stars up in the sky. They said,
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
"Little star, how I wonder what you
Above the world so sky, like a diamond in the sky.
Twinkle,
Twinkle, I knew it.
Little star, how
I
wonder how you
are." And just like that, all of those stars, all of those diamonds began to change into stars. The king was so happy. The king said, "Asante Sana, thank you very much. Asante Sana, thank you very much." She raised her arm and waved her hand. She said, "Atutu nunada. See you again soon." She grabbed hold to the ray of the moon and she flew all the way back down to our house. When she got there, I said,